believe so strongly that Team Secret are one powerful team. Now they've got wonderful heroes. He's got his own Radiant Observer Ward, so he might see the Gyrocopter behind, but he steals the Bounty Rune, picks up Miracle and throws him away. Miracle is out of range for the stun, but you've still got the Rocket Barrage arriving for No Tail. He needs to get a little bit more space. Rocket Barrage again in 2 seconds time, and that'll be your first blood. On to Pylai Die, moves to the tree line, but he can't get to the Fog of War in time. So No Tail makes a very long rotation in order to get that, but still
experience. And Weehaw was left in the mid, so now he's got level 6. He's still ahead of the Alchemist on both gold and experience.
Puppey locked in with Moon inside the cogs, but Eternal Envy jumps to his rescue. Into the middle of the battery assault, and Moon getting
careful himself. His top lane, Envy being harassed. He's close to level 6 though, so this is the last bit of harassment.
He might actually die. Moon's rotating in through the riverside, looking for the cogs burn, pushes Envy up and away. He's still got 6 charges survival, and now with the Dark Pack, there's a lot of damage going to come into Moon, so Puppey can get the revenge kill here until the Cold Embrace arrives. Puppey, is it worth the nightmare? He'll probably say yes, especially when TP support's coming in from the Slaughter. This is a good hit for Misery. Good money coming his way. Of course, losing your Slark isn't the dream. But
there's nothing he really needs to phase through. The attack speed is very good for stealing more stats. Oh, he's going to go on fly here, catching up nicely with the phase boost.
Yep. Well, this is the way Envy likes to play. You talk about that Weaver build with the phase boost. What Envy used to do is just dive in so deep fly. Well, actually shallow grave himself up. And Envy, not 100% where he wants to go, but he'll come back down. He's got actually the Rubik to come in. Pylai Die, kill securing with a pounce away. Eternal Envy will run out to safety. But really great from OG. At the same time, Moon's moving into position onto Weehaw. Alchemist could prepare the concoction, and then you follow up with a stun.
Oh, pounce missed!
Oh, okay, now with a curse, Eternal Envy's gonna go down.
They were not ready for that gyro. Wanted to pounce and immediately gets Winter's Curse, and actually, no matter what, Envy can't really go for it. Like, if the pounce
shot's coming, Concoction's gonna connect as well. Weehaw, that TP, nothing's gonna be get there in time. He's already down, and again OG with a successful rotation. Miracle won't be so lucky. Puppey's right behind him, ready for the body block, but Misery, they'll just end up man-moding him with that Fable from Pilot Eye. They have enough damage, combining with the amplification. There's no more Brain Sap with a Concoction. Miracle, just so beefy. The Chemical Rage doing work underneath the Answer Spray too. The Cold Embrace and Miracle. He's got more life with OG supports arriving. The Barrier Soul won't reach up to Pilot Die, but it's Puppey who's in trouble, running away from 3 OG heroes down the river if possible. Pilot Die makes a break for the tree, but the Battery Assault, one more pop is there. Moon able to punch him down. Miracle stunned himself up while he was chasing after Puppey. And now with Weehaw arriving to the fight, they have the amplification on the Alchemist giving good vision, but it's No Tail. Envy arriving, the cooldown already been popped. He'll Dark Pack himself in, gets at least no over on crit, not arriving in time, but Weehaw's got Sonic Wave rearing to go. Needs to line up the 3 heroes, they're pretty damn low. Sonic Wave hits hard. Miracle, the Cold Embrace from crit doing his work once again, but the damage is there from Envy. He's ticking out through the S spray, but the one charge is doing its work, and now Weehaw looks for his triple kill. Miracle making a break for the DD rune, looking to give him ball charges as well. Envy, the sun is there, but there's not enough damage from OG to return it hard enough. The Slark will get a pick off, Weehaw will get a double kill, and OG almost have the board leveled on them as far as the kill count.
He's hiding his Shadow Blade on the Courier, so OG don't know he has it. And now that he clears the wave, he will be picking it up again.
And probably moving over towards those Dire Ancients. Or ETPs to the top lane, which was going to happen. Moon hookshots himself in, catches out Puppey again. Brain Tap and Nightmare. The Nightmare will buy a little bit of time, but not really enough. Envy has arrived, but he's underneath the Dire Sentry Ward, so they're aware he's there, but will it still be enough? You actually get the double crush and Sonic Wave! In from Weehaw, hitting so hard, but the curse is on Eternal Envy. He cannot keep attacking. There's not enough mana for his ulti either. But Weehaw still with a double kill. Misery back in for another crush, and the Solar Curse controls crit, giving Weehaw a triple kill, and Pylai Die one of his own. Now is this time, we saw it.
Straight BKB, sometimes Yasha BKB.
Is under attack.
Yes, behind enemy lines here.
There they are, Misery finding one of them. In fact, it's going to be the Moon. Clockwork, he's got hookshot available, hookshot up to Weehaw, Blink is still out, and that'll allow him to escape. And once again, Pylai the perfect controller, Eternal Envy, cursed up, can they get this ulti off? Will they kill him? There goes your ulti and Envy, he just wants to get out of the TP with a cogs, pushes him down, he'll pounce, but he's just in the middle of the entire OG lineup. So Puppey and Envy find themselves pushing up the daisies, as OG will...
Maxing out Enfeeble will make it very difficult for OG to seize high ground.
Easy hook shot. pushing Pilot Eye a little bit further back. He's got the pick up over on Crit, but Moon with the blade mail up, there's no way he can fight. Pilot Eye sitting in the tree for as long as possible. Supports arrive with Miracle getting the sun over on Misery. He'll go down as well. And Weeha can't start Secret. They've committed too much. Envy might be in this fight, but he's not doing enough work. So you get the buyback out from Pilot Eye. They need his control in this engagement, but OG, they've kind of already won. They've burnt through the Queen of Pain and Puppy with a Splinter Blast. Actually, with a concoction as well. He can't do enough. He'll end up dying. Pilot die. Here's your dieback. 4 heroes down from Team Secret. Eternal Envy just basically cuts his losses, aka the rest of the Secret team. Even be able to take the tier 3 tower.
And all of that is just offset by the blink positioning from Weeha. He basically blinks into the enemy team and is in a position where he can't. He was like searching for the Sonic Wave angle and it just didn't exist. And then he got cursed next to the Slark, who just killed off his own teammate very
ready
quickly.
to fight. Envy jumping on Notal, trying to distract him. Misery is coming in too, but that defensive weed's going to give a lot of armor. And Envy, he can't pounce himself out of here. 17 one-shots might be available. Now he'll get the pounce out. And Slaughter 4-stars himself forward. Gets the son of Miracle. But the damage, the tier 3 tower is down. Rubik's back up in 8 seconds time. Weeha has the Sonic Wave. As that Rocket doesn't get the kill, but they get the Fiend's Grip. Clockwork, that Fiend's Grip is up. Concoction arrives from Miracle. Weeha still waiting on this Sonic Wave. Misery forward, gets a big crush, and they're just Sonic Wave taking out the Alchemist. Notel control with the amplification. The only thing keeping alive is the Shadow Grave. Have they got a stun? No, they don't, but they'll find the kill on Moon. But actually, well, there's your push forward. Fly will drop as well. And very lucky that Notel was able to survive with this. Crit's also on the run out. But Secret, they successfully defended, cost them the buyback on the Rubik previously. A second curse from the Wyvern, just to ensure they got that lockdown control on Team Secret. Either way, we'll see what he does soon.
Oh, Puppy.
Jumping forward, Puppy, what does he want to do right now? Well, he can't Nightmare, they force-staff him out though. Well, Rocket's chasing in Misery with a double crush. Puppy does get healed up. There's a Nightmare protection, breaks free pretty quickly, but Miracle already moving forward. Gets the sudden concoction, being prepared by Pilot Die. About to be returned though, but the Who actually stunning Miracle underneath that Radiant Sentry. The cooldown's arriving, but Misery dying so quickly. At least Weeha finds something. No, he doesn't. Crick gets that cold embrace off, and now with the curse, they hold Weeha in position. The BKB protected from the magical damage, and he blinks into the tree line. They don't see him. Now they do. The TP cancelled with the death of the Queen of Pain. And 3 heroes lost for Team Secret. Even more confident, the Assault Cuirass Aura now gained by the Alchemist, so OG, their team fight's becoming stronger, not to mention the Aghanim Scepter on the Clockwork. It's never-ending jumps. Speaking of that, Envy initiating onto Notel. The crush will be there as Misery blinks himself forward, but that cold embrace keeps the Gyro alive again. Slug burns through the Slinker Spirit, he pounces down towards the supports of OG, killing up 5 with the Shallow Grave, spoiling the fun. Misery's waiting until the right time. Pilot forces himself out of these cogs, and there's the crush. The right time is now. The Sonic Wave connects on Crit Fly, will end up dying. A double kill for Weeha. He keeps the battle going as another Telekinesis just grabbed. Tries to throw Miracle down the river, not going to be enough. This Puppy hookshot it down by Moon. He's actually ticking outside the S-spray. The concoction will ensure the kill. Maybe not. Puppy. Nightmare denies himself in front of OG's lineup, and the battle continues. Miracle, Orchid, but now this chemical rage is going to wear off in just a second. And Envy, the sustain is unbelievable, especially when he's got a secondary life. Miracle on that front line. They got the gem on Weeha. It was stolen from OG, and now it's going to be used to kill off Miracle underneath his own acid spray. Down he goes. 17 seconds on the sideline. No buyback available. Where's that hold?
Oh, wow.
The play! The gem take as well! Caesar retreating Weeha and hits a smack straight plumb between the eyes. In fact, Eternal Envy just running his way up mid. He's here for the creep wave, but he might. Oh, if OG can find that range. He moves deeper and deeper to the dire side, and Moon, there's your hook shot up, and Envy instantly starts the Dark Pact. The cogs won't lock him down. Moon could go for a, well, he can't go for the hook yet. The crush, catching out the Gyrocopter. Even to a point where now you're starting to enfeeble up the Gyro just to restrict his damage, and he still doesn't have a damage dealing item. OG's DPS is not hitting. Same with that hook shot. And Secret Smoke. They're coming. They're trying to turn around.
They were spotted by a ward, though.
They're moving forward. Envy, he sees the clockwork. The cogs come up and pushes Envy back as well as Weeha with the pounce forward. Envy getting close to hookshot. He'll actually get himself away towards Snowtail with a pickup with Fiend's Grip. Puppy, is there a stun control? The BKBs come with a call-out. The Sonic Wave hits hard with Queen of Pain already grabbing one. Puppy, Nightmare in the Alchemist. He's taking out this fight, so is Moon, but with the safety of a TP back to his own fountain. The concoction again being stolen and returned to the Gyro. Slug finds a kill in the fast, catching Miracle out. Can he retreat with the wave? No, he cannot. Envy will will grab a double kill. No Alchemist for 70 seconds. As Team Secret will push down the mid lane. The ping came out saying that they can get the rest of their team down there. Alchemist, Clockwork, as well as the Dazzle, all have buybacks. Even Wyver's just shy of 350. Now they jump forward. And like it's Spear's going to trigger once again on Envy. In fact, it doesn't actually help out Puppey. Envy ends up getting him stumped at the jump forward. They go on Miracle. Is there enough control to actually get out? But Envy goes in, a long way in. And Puppey, what's he got? He nightmares over on the Dazzle. There's no shot like great feed script on the Wyver. The perfect control from the Bane. They bring down one, and with the pounds forward, Envy wants to kill on the fly. He won't take it, however, not unless they're going to stun. And Envy and Weeha under the call down. Hook shot from Moon. Again bumping at the back of Notel for the Alchemist. Well, okay, that's one way to do it. A double kill coming his way. And Weeha, the TP out successful. The hook shot too late from Moon. OG just waiting this time out. They've still got another 50 seconds left on the Aegis.
Big problem for Secret here is that they don't have a smoke. They would love to flank, but they can.
At least you can. They keep going for the bounce, for the stuns. Eternal Envy, he actually keeps these stuns going, but Notel, he's happy if the Aegis pops at this point. It wasn't a heavy committal coming out from Team Secret, but with the curse, they actually trap the slug. Force-Off trying to push him around. We are from behind. The Sonic Wave Trick can't get the second curse up, and with the extra attack from Misery, he's keeping flying out of this battle. And Envy, he can attack directly to the gyrocopter. Notel, he's down. He can't lift Misery with a double crush. Keeps flying as well as Moon here for the moment. That Alchemist, though, he's a bigger target. Nightmare up, goes for the concoction. Envy still got his Lincoln Sphere up, and Weeha will grab the double kill. There's still a heavy amount of damage that's been done to the Secret base. They've lost mid, they've lost bottom, but they've shown they can fight again. Unless he thinks that Silver Red is a good late game item. And in fact, he just buys a straight Moonshot. Doesn't want to give up anything else, just increase that attack speed. Misery breaks the smoke. He came in, the curse will come out from Crit. The Misery, he's still got the BKB available, the Force-Off from Paradise, dragging him out by a miracle. Okay, that's a lot of damage. And Puppey, he TP's out in time. No, the curse from Crit will be used. They find Puppey using, controlling him in the air, but Envy comes into the engagement, going on to Miracle. How much damage have they got? Maybe with Weeha here, it could be a hell of a lot more. Miracle, Notel on the front lines. There goes Fly. There's no extra damage, and now Puppey, even with a feed script, he can't Crit out of the engagement. Notel and Moon keep fighting. They're the last two players that left right for OG as Weeha dodges the hook shot. But Envy, he's here for blood, and he wants Notel. They've got him, and with a crush, Moon is controlled. The blade mail time will almost be completely expended, and Envy, he's got 30 soul in essence, and he'll use it to kill off Moon. Moon wants to hook shot himself away, can't do it. OG, they are wiped. But Team Secret still have problems at home. The tier 4 towers are under siege. They still have super creeps in the mid and the bot lane. Thanks, Send. Twit.
Some good wards still available for the Dire, so they're getting information. Hook shot!
They found Pylai Die. He's got his own Force-Off, gets over the cogs, and the rest of the team of OG can't chase it. They've got the concoction prepping, but Miracle can't reach him, and they actually lose their Clockwork. Moon goes too deep, and Miracle, he just has to sit and wait, and now he's getting finger gripped up on the gyrocopter. There's no support. Fly will get the Shallow Grave off, allowing Miracle to fight a little bit longer, but it's not long enough. Not when Weeha kicks in. Moon will go for another hook shot, but what damage has he got? There's no more control. Weeha, his damage into Fly is way too much. Envy, he does go down. 99 seconds on the sideline, but buyback will be committed. They're trying to get forward, but Moon, he's on the back of Weeha. Force-Off down from Pi, trying to buy space. The Yule Scepter up, but Queen of Pain is the blink available. The Cogs don't get the burn, and now Weeha wants to fight. Moon locked and controlled, but he don't have enough damage to kill him off. Pylai Die, how does he survive so much during these fights? The hook shot off target. Weeha retreating out, TPing back to base. His way of like giving his team another chance. If he can complete up a Bloodstone, trigger it during the fight, and then just give that extra life back to OG. I don't feel he'll ever complete it. He's just got the Soul Booster at the moment. And Envy, oh, this is not where you want to go with the Shadow Blade. He's going to come underneath the Observer and Sentry Ward. They can see him clearly. Lincoln Sphere with Trigger against the BKB off as well as the Oldie. Attacking into Clockwork, gets the badge. The hook shot won't get him out of here, but Miracle catching Weeha. And with the curse, 2 minutes on the sideline. Buyback is available. The Pilot Eyes on the run. The homing missile setting him, but Miracle just knocked all over him. The buyback comes out from Weeha now. He needs to stop this momentum on the bottom lane before OG can reach it, but he's so scared to come out.
It's over.
It really feels like it without this luck. Team Secret just lacking the firepower to repel OG. Misery trying to get around the back. They got the Nightmare, keeping Miracle out. Weehaw blinks forward, and now Kurstar controlling Misery as well. Gyrocopter finally free of the Fiend's grip. He can let the call down go. The BKB triggered from Secret. They need space, they need time, they need another hope, but it doesn't really exist. They've lost too many heroes. Secret, GG, and OG. The dream is one game away. They are 2-0 against Team Secret in this best of 5 final. 3 championship game opportunities against Team